Welcome to Recruiting Spotlight, the show where we talk to recruits from all over the country. I'm your host, Ava Garza, and each week we break down the recruiting journeys of top prospects across the nation. This is where you'll hear the stories behind the stats and what it really takes to get to the next level. Today we have Ahmad Hudson from Ruston, Louisiana on the show. Welcome, welcome. So you don't really see that many guys averaging 21 and 14 on the court and winning on Friday nights in the state title game. So you play two really, really high level sports. What's your mindset when switching in between football and basketball season?
Really just to stay aggressive because I mean, as long as I'm aggressive, can't nobody stop me. So mindset is to stay aggressive with whoever and wherever I'm at.
So your numbers are crazy. I mean, we talked about it a little bit before this. What do those basketball numbers say about your overall athleticism?
I'm an athlete. I'm not just a football player. I can play both at a high level.
So with JL3 Elite, talk to me a little bit about your experience playing at the Peach Jam.
It was pretty good. I didn't get the outcome that I wanted to, but I mean, it felt good being able to play in front of college coaches from all over the country and then playing against the best of the best and being able to stop the best.
So what would it mean to play both sports in college, or do you see yourself kind of focusing on one?
It would mean the world because that's all I've ever wanted to do since I was a child. So being able to play both is my dream that apparently I feel I can accomplish now. So as long as I just keep working hard, that dream gonna come true.
So your sophomore season was huge. So what changed for you this year compared to your freshman year?
Really just getting bigger and staying in the weight room and being more aggressive. Freshman year, I felt like I was soft than I was supposed to be, and it didn't work out. Freshman year didn't work out stats wise how I planned it to. So with me coming in my sophomore year after breaking my hip, I just felt I had to be more aggressive. And me being more aggressive showed on the court and the field.
So what was your biggest lesson that you learned from your injury?
Not take anything for granted and stretch. That's the main most important thing is the stretch.
So whenever we watch all of your film, it's very apparent that you and your team are very, very close knit from high school. So how would you say your team has affected your overall playing in general?
Because when I when I seem to get down in the game and things aren't going my way, I just like see all them still being hyped up and just play for them and whatever the outcome is, that's the outcome.
So take me through your favorite play or moment from this past football season.
Let's see. First game against Acadiana, I had broke my arm and I didn't think I was gonna be able to play until like week 6, but we just clubbed it up and I caught my first touchdown and I took it for like 40 yards. So being able to do that with only one arm showed that I was resilient enough to be able to go out there and play.
So Louisiana, I feel like, is a slept-on state for football talent. I feel like everyone is like Texas football, Florida football, California football. I feel like a lot of people sleep on Louisiana. So what has it been like to play against so many athletes that are going on to the next level just like you?
It's been pretty good. Show like college coaches what I'm capable of. You know, being a tight end now is really just being a receiver who can block. So I mean, me being able to block shows that I'm like true tight end and that like I can block the best of the best, no matter who it is. I'm more aggressive than any tight end in the country. So it's just playing against them has helped me mold into the person I am.
So what's it like hearing from all of these top college coaches, football and basketball, at such a young age?
Um, I'd say this June 15th, it was pretty stressful because I had a whole bunch of college coaches calling me at 1 a.m. But I mean, it just shows all the hard work that I've put in. And it's like, can't nobody not see the work that I put in 'cause I've been putting in work since I was a child. I've been through some struggles between all my health since I was a baby. So, I mean, just the work showing off, like, makes me feel like a better person every day.
So June 15th is a big day for a lot of athletes, and I'm sure it was a lot to navigate. But y'all have, or you have a really, really big support system as far as ex-players that have gone through the same thing as you. So what was the best piece of advice that someone gave you going into that June 15th date?
To really not, let's see, not take the first thing that you see, really. I mean, take everything in, listen to all the coaches, but don't let the first thing you see be what you want.
Perfect. And then for people that are about to go through the same thing next year, what advice would you give them?
Just to take the process slow because I've been trying to speed it up, but you're missing out on all the fun of being a high school student. So really just take everything slow and time will come.
So I only have like two more questions, but what I know we'll go back to your hip injury. At that point in time, did you ever think that you would kind of get to where you are now with all of these offers for basketball and football?
No, not really, because I mean, once I got that LSU offer my freshman year, I was just like, this is gonna be it. I'm not. I didn't feel as if I was as good as any other player because I'm a lot slower than everybody just because I'm bigger than everybody. So, and I didn't think I would make it, but I mean, once I got back from my hip injury and I started to play better, started to hear from some college coaches, and everything just blew up. I just felt like the man, really.
So, for people that have gone through a recent injury and are kind of looking on to the rest of their high school career and wanting to go on and play college ball, what advice would you give them?
Really, just stay focused. God knows your plan. I mean, the injury has been a part of your life since God has birthed you. So just stay to the course and don't give up.
Perfect. And then last question, what goals are you setting for this upcoming year in both football and basketball?
To win the state title, I got to get my get back from last year. So that's really it. Just win the state title, win Gatorade Player of the Year, and just be the teammate to all my teammates.
Perfect. So now we're going to do some quick rapid fire questions. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Favorite tight end in the NFL?
George Kittle,
Favorite NBA player to watch?
Kevin Durant,
Toughest team you've played?
Central BR,
Cleats or sneakers?
please.
And then favorite game day meal?
Oh, ramen noodles, chicken flavor.
Okay. That is a wrap on this episode of Recruiting Spotlight on Voice of College Football. Big shout out to our guest for keeping it real and giving us a glimpse into his journey. And of course, thank you for tuning in and riding with us. If you haven't already, go hit that follow button on Instagram. You can find the show at Voice of College Football and to keep up with all of my sideline shenanigans over at Have a Great Day. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, and share this episode with your sports crew. Stay locked in, stay hungry, and I'll see you next time, same time, same place on The Recruitment Show.